And it's breaking some government ordinance, believe it or not. John Stossel is joining us now to try to make some sense of it all. And John, you actually have a special show on all of this tonight, and I know that it's going to be very enlightening to folks who may not believe all the rules and regulations that are in place on the books right now.
I wish I could make sense of it all, but they add another 1,000 pages of rules every day, so I can't make sense of that. But we'll give some funny examples tonight. For example, the food police, that if you sell, some people want to drink raw milk, unpasteurized milk. I think they're silly, but don't you own your own body? Isn't it your choice if you want to drink this stuff? Apparently not, as this clip shows.
There was a loud banging on the back gate.
And I said, what's going on? It goes, we have a warrant to search the premises.
Not long ago, federal and state officials raided Rawsome Foods, a food co-op in Los Angeles.
They started walking around. They drew their guns, and I'm like, why are you drawing guns?
They searched me. It seemed like they thought we had cocaine in the papayas or something.
Their crime was selling milk that hadn't been pasteurized.
They just went into our freezer and they just took gallons and cheeses and whatever they wanted.
A year later, the government raided again.
Now, clearly we need some safety rules, but they add 1,000 new pages every day. It's nuts.
It makes no sense at all to know that that's happening and people are being subjected to these kinds of searches and seizures. It's crazy. And, you know, referring to the lemonade stand for a moment, it takes 65 days to get permission from the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene to open up a lemonade stand?
In New York City, where I opened one, 65 days, and we actually had to shoot before I got the license. So the Fox lawyers said, okay, you can sell people lemonade, but you have to give the money back and not let them drink it. So here I am knocking the lemonade out of their hands. But yeah, all these steps, a 15-hour food course, it's all well-intended safety, but government is a blunt instrument. I mean, we'll also cover the drug laws, which most Americans support, but the hypocrisy behind some of that and the unintended consequence of a war on drugs is pretty awful, and here's one piece of that.
Which of you are ready to admit to having used marijuana in the past? Senator Kerry, yes or no? Yeah. Yes. Edward? Yes.
The audience applauds.
And I didn't like it and didn't inhale.
I inhaled frequently. That was the point.
Everyone laughs, yet these same politicians oversee a system that does this. Drug raids like this one happen in America more than 100 times every day.
What the f*** did I do?
If we were to do away with our drug laws and just sort of legitimize narcotic use in this country by saying let adults do what they do, we know statistically the drug usage numbers are going to skyrocket.
But we don't know that.
And one reason we don't know that is because it's never been tried in America. We'll go to Portugal, where they have decriminalized all drugs, not just marijuana, and the results are surprising. That drug use has not gone up, stayed about the same, and drug problems have gone down. The police, who were skeptical at first, now say, this is much better.
Wow, it's fascinating and amazing. I think you've uncovered some really interesting stuff there. I think a lot of folks are going to be surprised by what they see tonight. So we invite you to watch John Stossel's special investigation, Illegal Everything, tonight at 10 p.m. right here on Fox News Channel. John, thank you very much.